tonight. This is going to be the second episode of TDub Streamland, and we are going to be continuing to build up everything. We are also in the process of just going ahead. Hang on one second. I'll get that part muted here. All right, we're going to be going ahead, going with the continue the process of building some stuff up. My wife and I both ran through this area a little bit the other night, and we did go ahead. We raided a couple villages, picked up a few odds and ends, and then we had to do a little bit of resource gathering. We did turn it on peaceful just so we didn't, lose a lot of things, because, we like to have that concentration of being able to just, not have to worry, because we were coming back with a lot of things. So once again, we're going to be playing it on easy, just for fun, just to kind of build stuff up. We'll go ahead and also do a little bit of a dungeon diving tonight, actually, maybe. We did locate a few places that we decided not to go into, just because we wanted to make sure we shared them with everybody. So without further ado, here we go. When we last left, the plan was to go ahead and kind of get the village fixed up. We did mention that we were going to be filling in the holes and straightening up the paths, make things a little more nicer looking, if you will. So we went ahead, we did that. We do a little bit of cleanup, but we did end up making a complete job workshop. So now we've got people actually working. So eventually, when it gets time to come to get zombie villagers, and we will shortly, we gotta make sure we got a way to get into the nether, and we gotta make sure we find some diamonds to do that, so we can create a pickaxe. We did find diamonds when we were out doing our running around, but we want to be fair about it and move forward. So here we go. We've got stuff set up for, two blast furnaces, regular furnace, grindstone, cartography table. That's just not how you do this, bud. Cartography table, we got a smoker here, and then we have the brewing stand. I made sure to go ahead and just leave a crafting table down for me. That way I can, when I come running back from places, I can just go ahead and craft the stuff up that I need and move forward from there. But also did finish up the treehouse like we were planning on doing last time. So here it is. Nice little silly two-story treehouse with a lot of glass. So one of the big things I do to include my wife on some of the maps that I do play, I actually have her help organize. I am an organized individual, but I get a little scatterbrained when it comes to playing the games. So we got everything laid out here. We got a large chest with random goodies inside. We're going to go ahead and take this with us today. We'll need that for our adventure. Let's see what else. Got plenty of coal. Let's go ahead and unload some of this stuff real quick. Like I said, we did find diamonds, we did find some emeralds, but we're not going to go ahead. We're not going to use those. We just want to be fair about this. All right, let's get digging into here. I'm going to need these. Go ahead and make ourselves a furnace real quick, because we will need that on our adventure today. One of the big things that I like to do when we go into massive cave systems, or maybe even ravines, which we did find one of those, I like to make sure that I always have a crafting table and the furnace with me. Allows me to smelt down any iron ore to nuggets or into bars, and then turn around and put them into blocks. That's just the big thing for me. And it keeps the inventory less cluttered. So let's go ahead and clean that up. We'll go ahead and keep the dirt with us as well. Definitely going to keep the coal with us. Let's go ahead and finish cooking what we have. So we'll get that going here really quick. Low and slow on that furnace. Gotta make sure that that fish is cooked absolutely perfectly. So we'll go ahead, we'll get rid of some of the other stuff in here. One thing I really don't hold on to, I will later on in the game as we progress, the nautilus shells. Don't really use the bowls for anything. we can use the or what is that called? The gravel to find flint, but I found in my other playthroughs. Hey, thanks, Sulking. I appreciate that. How you doing tonight? On my other playthroughs, I do kind of when I do have the diamond, shovel, I will go ahead and load it up with the different enchants on it, and finding flint out of gravel is just like that. It's so quick, it's so easy. Let's go ahead and turn some lights on here in the house real quick. Just be able to see a little bit. So, all right, there we go. So we got that. I know I haven't checked in with anybody since New Year's on this map, so I'm hoping everybody had a good New Year's, everybody was safe, everybody had a lot of fun. If you guys got to play with fireworks, that's awesome. I just hope you were careful. We didn't do much over here. It was raining here where we were at, so we just really relaxed for the evening. So get rid of that. We'll go ahead. Let's go through. Put this in here. Put that in there. Make sure our hotbar is lined up the way we like it. Just so I don't mess anything up, I'm going to go ahead and make one quick chest, and it'll be the quick dump chest for when we come back from our adventures. So we got that in there. Got our chest. One thing, when we start hitting the ravines in the game, I try not to take the important stuff with us. The fishing rod will stay, obviously, and a couple other odds and ends. So put that there. We'll keep the sticks because in case we hit a ravine that we end up coming into a mine shaft at, we go ahead and make more sticks. We'll definitely find coal as we go into our areas here. And that'll give us the ability to go ahead and just make a few odds and ends. I was thinking here, maybe taking a stack of sticks would probably be wise, just as we leave our breadcrumbs for the torches. We're definitely going to need to have more on standby. So let's go ahead, let's just... 13 sticks, that's not really enough. Go ahead, craft up a little bit more oak, planks, and then the sticks. That should be enough to get us by for the time being. So we'll go ahead, place this back up here, and we'll go ahead and do this as well. I don't think we're going to be taking the iron with us. That'd be a really silly thing to do. So we've got that in here. Check to see the status of cooking. Sweet. We got some lamb chops for dinner tonight. This could be good stuff. Go ahead and start dropping stuff into the hot bar where it's supposed to go. So we got 3 iron pickaxes. Our sword's good to go. I'm going to move this around a little bit. We'll go ahead and put that gravel over here. So if we do end up coming up with more stuff, we will be able to go from there. Like I said, we'll keep the dirt. Dirt helps, especially if we need to nerd pull out of a room, out of a cave, out of a ravine. Just something quick emergency to get out. Let's see. No, I think that's about it for now. And yes, definitely the fishing rod stays. And the wooden hoe will stay. I'll drop the dirt in here. And block of coal can go right there. So I'd say we are just about ready to go. We'll go ahead and sleep tonight because since we've had it on peaceful, we have not slept one bit. So guaranteed phantoms to pop up and say hello later on. So that's pretty much it. It took, how long did it take us to do the treehouse? About what, about 4 or 5 hours just to get it right. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to doing the layering on these right here, on the leaves when doing these tree houses. So that's done. Just gotta get those steaks cooked up. Steak sounds really good. So it is currently about 5 o'clock where I'm at right now. So we'll be prepping for dinner here in a little while. I think we're going to be doing something along the lines of shepherd's pie this evening. Definitely enjoy getting that cooked up. So I've handed off the controller real quick. We've got a nice stack of fish here. Go ahead and yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Put that there. Okay. What else do we got? Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and switch that out. That's actually a good call. Go from there. Definitely keep that shovel around just in case you come across a lot of gravel. Be a quick way to get out of there. I remember, like I said in the previous video, I've dealt with a lot of gravel issues that just made it not so fun for me later on, or in the game. So we're going to go ahead and get started. One thing I did notice we have to be really careful about right now. Yeah, we don't. Well, we're going to get a lot more villagers here pretty soon. We've got some zombie jerky there. We need to go ahead and build up a few. Excuse me, sir. Sir. You don't go in there. Stop it. Anybody else in there where they're not supposed to be? So we're going to go ahead. I think before we get started, we should probably go ahead and make ourselves a few beds in the... You have to make a few beds for some of the villagers. I don't know if it's really going to work. I tend to think that when we are away from the villagers, not much really happens, but I could be wrong. So we're going to go to what we found for you guys. We're going to head over to the ravine. And believe it or not, you know, we popped over here and we looked around a little bit. We did a little bit of fishing. Believe it or not, there is a ravine right over here. So we just missed that, and that was a big wow. Just got to make sure. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's going to be fun. I'd love to know where the entrance is to this bad boy. I think what we need to do is we need to go ahead and dig a hole here and just let that water run through a little bit. And that'll give us a safe way down into the ravine, and then also a quick escape back up. And there we go. There we have it. I think a couple more wide would probably be a smart idea, to be honest with you. That way there's no accidental error going through. Yeah, we'll do a little bit over here. Of course, that's how it would have to be, wouldn't it? All right, there we go. We got ourselves a nice waterfall going down in here. So let's go ahead and shoot on down. This looks like this is going to take us really low, which is nice. Go ahead, drop in, start harvesting stuff, collecting everything up. Wow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, we didn't dip into this place when we first found it. We wanted to go ahead and save that. But, oh no. That poor bat. I feel so bad for that bat. So let's go ahead and start collecting stuff up. I just can't believe how much stuff there is here. This is great. We've got a good headset on today, so if I do hear any creepers starting to pop up, that will go ahead and we'll be a little bit better off. Like I said in the first video, play this just for fun. We're not very serious about it. You know, dying is part of the game and nothing to get upset about. So we've got that collected up. That's definitely a good start. I know that pickaxe is almost done, but let's go ahead and blow through it real quick just because we've got extra pickaxe on hand. Definitely can use the iron. Definitely. And because we do not wish to take a lava shower, we'll make sure we give ourselves a little cutout. Alright, let's go ahead and start throwing down some torches. We did come down pretty far. I was hoping that maybe we would have been able to drop down maybe even farther to almost diamond level, but hey, that's alright. See what we've got going on over here. Ow, it hurts. There we go. So, not a big deal there. Coal, always use coal. So, in our last video, I asked you guys, give me some ideas on what some of the sounds that we are hearing. Because it sounds like we hear a lot of different sounds now going over when we're near mines or inside of them. And they're starting to get a little bit different. I know in the recent updates they did go ahead and give us some new sounds. But also at the same time, they did... I feel like they've given us a couple new sounds lately, and I'd love to know what some of those identifiers are. Like I stated before, my wife and I, we were discussing it, and we're thinking that maybe it's either an identifier for that there are diamonds nearby. We do know that, you know, the big sounds are saying, hey, that there is a cave nearby or you're in someplace big, but we want to find a definitive answer. So if you guys can come up and give us something, that'd be great. That'd help us out a lot. I mean, we've been playing this for almost a year now, but at the same time, I'm not as experienced as a lot of the other players are, maybe even some of the viewers. I would love to go ahead and just get some input from you guys. What do you guys want to see? Things you want to learn? All that. That definitely helps me interact with the community. Oh no, it broke. Helps me interact with the community and also helps me grow a little bit. And that's what we're all about here on TDub Gaming. We're about growing. We're about making our stream, you know, for everybody and go forward from there. So we'll do that. Moving forward, yeah, I need to find some fun stuff to do in here. Alright, hopefully there's something good back here. Survey says no. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and make the attempt to dig down some. We're going to go ahead and start here. We'll just staircase down. I like to go ahead and get a good entrance in first. Drop that torch. And here we go. And just like that, we find good stuff. Alright, let's take a look here. It's going to be a straight drop down, but that's okay. This part isn't too okay, it's too dark. So, go ahead, take a look, see what we got. Looks like we got all sorts of fun stuff here. Very nice. Let's go ahead and get started. So we will set up our point of, this is where we came in at. And then break that out, drop in, came in from up here. There we go. Our identifier to lead us where we need to go. Coming back out of here. Now let's see what kind of trouble we can get into this evening. That's a lot of coal. Can't complain about that. Very nice, very nice, very nice. At one point in time, I'd like to be able to, in any of my maps, have a complete double chest setup of nothing but coal. I mean, burn through coal pretty quick. Yes, I know there are other resources that last a little bit longer, but I like coal. It's good for barbecuing. It's good for just about anything. You ever see those people that use charcoal on their teeth? Make the teeth whiter? Tell me that stuff's crazy. I mean, charcoal's gotta taste nasty. But I'm rambling. Not a big deal. That was a lovely bit of coal there. And you know what? We're down at a level where we can potentially just maybe do some strip mining. We'll take a look here. Oh, not going that way. Gotta be careful here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's go ahead and toss that torch down right here. I think we'll maybe go back another 10. There is a lot of water down here, so I'm not sure if I'm really too well, no, I'm hearing lava now, so got to be careful of that. So let's go ahead and drop that right there, collect our mess of stuff. I think the lava is right over here somewhere, so we need to be careful. So we're going to go ahead and push that way. Let's get started. I'm really hoping that we find some sort of spawner. Go ahead and start an XP farm. Look at that. There's that gravel that I hate so much. Alright. And there's that ringing noise. Somebody please tell me what that is. In tonight's playthrough, we'll go ahead, we'll run through our map for a little while. The missus has been working on some of her stuff, so we're going to go take a look at that. She'll start doing some stuff, and I just get inspired to jump on board with it and actually enjoy a lot of the things that she throws together, and I'm like, why didn't I think of that? So, yeah, we'll check out her stuff here in a little bit. That lava is close. All right. Let's go ahead and push forward a little bit more. See what other trouble we can get into here. There's that. There's that stuff again. It looks like we're done with it, thank goodness. I spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon. Alright, so we're not hearing the lava sounds much anymore, so I'm thinking we'll push this back some more. Alright. And then I say that's pretty long enough. So we've got that there. Let's go ahead. I hear a visitor. I hope we get to see him. Alright, we got some gravel there, so we'll go ahead and set our torch here. That's good. We'll come back over here. We won't dive for that just yet, so 1, 2, right here. We'll go ahead and start mining. Little dark there. I'm scared of the dark. Not really. But here we go. So we've reached our back hall. So that's good. So didn't find anything there. 1, 2. Go through this one right here. Doing good so far. Just got to be careful coming out on this end over here, mainly because we might run into that wall, and we don't know exactly where that lava is at. And our pick just broke. Alright. So far it's been a bust, but hey, that's part of the game. Not a big deal. We will go ahead. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and open this hall down, or make this hall go a little bit further down. Get rid of all this horrid gravel. I would like to go ahead and find that lava here pretty soon. That way I can get that yeet bot, or have some place to yeet all my stuff and not worry about accidentally collecting it. That is a lot of gravel. A lot of gravel. Good heavens. That's just crazy. I'm also a little disappointed we haven't run into any visitors yet. I do kind of like to get that XP messing with those zombies. And those little zombie rats. Alright. Put that there.
Yeah, underneath that one.
This might be a fun thing right here going forward. Let's see if I can make this happen here. 1, 2, 3. So wow, that was a lot. Ooh, redstone. All right, let's go ahead and do that again because I'm almost confident we're just gonna get more stuff. Hang on 1 second.
I need to put one more torch.
Yeah.
On the redstone.
My navigator is helping me this evening, getting me all, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, very nice. We didn't have to use all those torches. Sweet. We'll make sure we'll go back and collect a good chunk of the ones that we've dropped. I think we can get rid of that one here. This one as well. And this one. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. So out of all your guys' playthroughs, how quick or how long did it take for you to reach the end? Get that Ender Dragon action going on. I'd like to know. Let me know in the comments. That'd be great, please. So Alright, we're going to go ahead and drop into this area right here. See what we can find. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead. We'll come back and tackle that here in a bit. Let's do a little bit more exploring real quick. Let's find out. So we know we got some lava in this area over here. Definitely hear that lava nearby. Now it's got me wondering if it's underneath of us. Let's find out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, look at that. We're out having adventures. We find some shiny stuff. The good shiny stuff. Alright. So far I'm seeing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. That was a good find there. So at this point, we're soon going to be able to start getting the pieces put together. Definitely one of the first things I get, I make a diamond pick. That is absolute need, especially if you're trying to get to that nether as quick as possible. Definitely enjoy having that. Let's be brave here. Definitely like finding all that. I hear a lot of water now. So maybe we are just kind of in between lava and water. Who knows? Let's take a look here. Yeah, I want to go find that lava. That way I can unload some of this stuff. Alright. I think we came in from up there, yeah. So yeah, there's got to be a lot of water somewhere around here because you can just hear it moving. Alright, well there's water there. Well, no, that was nowhere close to where we were at. This might have been the source sound of the water, but we'll see. Ah, the lava. That's what we were looking for. Oh, and I hear somebody. I hope we can be friends. I just hope that they're willing to give me some zombie jerky, whoever it is. Alright. Dropping in. Remember, kids, never trust the gravel. Ever. But hey, we are at a lovely level here. Let's go ahead and try to put a stop to some of this water. Nice. We'll keep that there just for a little bit. All right. Well, we can go ahead and make that diamond pickaxe right now, actually. So let's do that real quick. But at the same time, we're going to go ahead and put up a couple more stacks here. Yeah, I know I just Hey now. That's alright. So, I don't see anybody coming get us from here unless they've introduced lava zombies, which that'd just be really scary. But let's go ahead and drop this into play. We'll go here, here. Crafting table. Furnace. Get all that put together. Redstone. Redstone torches. Don't need the levers, obviously. Let's go ahead and get that going real quick. And while that's doing its thing, we're going to go ahead and make our stone pickaxe, or our diamond pickaxe, I'm sorry. And there we go. Just have to be easy on this one, but the reason why we're making it is because we are right here on the obsidian, and we need that obsidian to make those nether portals. So here we go. Let's do this smart. Hopefully smart. Nope, no promises. Nope. I am going to need that water flow. So we'll do this way and jump right here. Where's my dirt at? Let's go ahead and get some dirt down right here. Alright, now we're going to be swimming. Let's go ahead and let that water flow a little bit better. Now we are set. Let's start mining some obsidian. Absolutely do not like just how long it takes to mine that obsidian. I know it can go faster if you've got enchantments on your pickaxes or on your tools, but not everybody has access to get all those right away. All right, doing good, doing good. So far, I'd say that this trip into the ravine has been successful. I mean, we've managed to not only find diamonds, but we're getting obsidian right now as well, and that's actually a good start. The big thing I want to get into nether for is definitely getting those blaze rods. That's really important, especially when you start brewing potions, because I want to go ahead and start getting those zombie villagers to come in, and we go ahead and change them over, because I love, love, love the discounts that you get when you turn zombie villagers into regular villagers, and then you assign them that job, and then it is good to go after that. That is, I mean, you don't have to worry about anything. You get diamond armor within just, for 2 or 3 emerald pieces. That's the way to make it. So put that there. We did pick up 9 pieces of flint. That's good, because we will need that flint when we decide to start getting arrows. I think the one thing I want to make first, when we have our first zombie villagers, I definitely want to get a Fletcher. That way I can just have an unlimited amount of arrows, and I am a happy camper after that. So let's take a look here. Definitely got a lot of stone here. So I'm now kind of wondering, do we want to keep all this, or do we want to go ahead and get rid of it? So for right now, we'll go ahead and just keep mining. The more obsidian we can get, the better. I definitely like the crying obsidian that they introduced recently, especially in the texture pack, or the city texture pack. It looks amazing. It's definitely something I would use for building and decorating. Dang, I'm just collecting it up. Alright, let's go ahead and get this up. Go from there. I don't think we got that piece. I think that one fell in. That's okay. Yep, that one did. Well, no, we got him. Outstanding. That's awesome. Alright, let's jump up here. What are we at? We got 13 pieces of obsidian. When it comes to building those nether portals, I'll let you guys know right now, I'm not big in designing anything massive or pretty. It's very straightforward, standard, and that's it. In earlier playthroughs on things that I did, yes, I would build some really outlandish nether portals, but it's just not how I do it anymore. I want to spend more time playing the game than decorating. But yes, there are times where I will go ahead and decide, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and decorate all this stuff up. So let's take a look. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cut that out. We're going to bye that. Keep that there. Keep that up here. That's good. Granite. Dirt. Get rid of the andesite. Get rid of this. Shall we get rid of the zombie jerky? No, we do have ourselves a enchanter now with his, or not enchanter, but we do have our brewing stand, which means our person's going to go ahead and as we start trading in zombie jerky, they're going to give us stuff for it, which definitely helps us. We'll see how far down we can go with this obsidian, or how much more we want to get. I think we'll take it to 15 pieces of obsidian, just to be on the safe side. And I think that's almost it. Yep, we got our 15 pieces of obsidian. Alright, taking a look here, we'll take back our block of coal, and we will go ahead and break these down. Go down, collect them. That's good. Alright. I don't know. You think we should get rid of some of that gravel? We'll go ahead and keep a stack of gravel. That's fair. And then we'll get rid of that cobblestone. But we will be going ahead and building up more areas for our villagers. We will go ahead and get the houses built up for future villagers and the villagers that don't have any sort of housing at the moment. That way we can keep them safe from the zombies at night. Because safety first, people. Safety first. Ha ha ha, I see what you did there. Alright. Move forward here. I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can open up into an underground lava flow. That way we can kind of just ride, see if we can find anything out there. And that is my hope. Alright, so bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. Oh, we got to be careful now. was close, friends. That was really close. Let's go ahead and open this up here. Alright. Oh no. Well, no, we can use our iron pick on diamonds. Alright. This is where it's good to have that cobblestone in play. Alright. Back to it. That's 8 diamonds right there. That is a heck of a find. I don't think you can get anything larger than 8 chunks. Oh, no, I was just informed 10 chunks. So we now have 11 diamonds. Good on us. We're being productive this evening. Okay. So we're back over to where we were playing right over there just a few minutes ago, collecting all that obsidian. Doesn't look like we're going to find anything over here as far as... Oh, see, there's that sound again. That's just a creepy sound sometimes. Let's go ahead, collect up this iron. Let's push down here real quick. I hear you, I just don't see you. And I think this is going to be another one of those not much to it sections. I really want to know where that zombie's at, because I'm hearing spiders up there too. Alright, let's go ahead and move up this way. I know we came from up here, but part of the fun of this game is getting lost. So let's go ahead and take a look, see what we got. Okay, look at that. More coal, the good stuff. Okay, that's exciting right there. Pretty much where we came in at. Perfect. And just more of the area we were just working in. Alright, alright. So, go ahead, take a look here. That drops down into where we were playing. That drops down there. Yes, fell down. Kinda hurt, kinda didn't. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Grass. Underground, we have grass. And just a giant circle there. Okay. Moving forward. Let's go ahead and get this stuff up here. I think what we're going to end up doing, we're going to go ahead and head back up to the treehouse. Unload. Safely put away our diamonds, that way we don't lose them by any accident. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our way back. All right. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back up and going. And looks like we need to eat real quick. All right, this is good. I'd say that was a good run in here. I'm sure we'll visit back in this place later on at some point. I definitely want to make a point of finding some zombies. Kind of gives ourselves a little bit of a challenge. Oh look, zombies. But I think what we should do, now that we've gone out and we've taken care of some of that stuff, we're going to go ahead and focus on getting into making the few houses that we need. That way our villagers survive. Yes. Again, we don't stand on our workstations. Excuse me? So, okay. 32 zombie jerky for our cleric. Gets us 1 emerald. Oh, that's a good bargain right there. I forgot that we could do that actually. We can go ahead and we can just go coal harvesting and come back and set our armor up, and that just drops emeralds in our pocket, which is good. More armor. Weaponsmith. Rabbit food. We gotta find rabbits. I don't feel like going either into the tundra or heading up to the desert, but then again, I don't know exactly where all that stuff is just yet. It appears we've had a visit from our friendly Enderman here. Went ahead and took a block for us. So that works. Moving up, let's go ahead and go unload real quick. There we go. So you're going to see we have 2 torches, one right there, one over here. This was a cave system that me and the missus found. Well, actually, she found it. I wasn't even paying attention. I did dive in there the other night to go ahead and get some resources. There's still a lot more to go through down there, so that might just be when the channel's offline is probably something we will end up using just to do our resource mining. That way you guys don't really miss out on anything and we don't do anything without you. That's just one of the big things. So we'll go ahead, we'll keep the ravine over there. We'll go out and we'll start looking for more stuff eventually. But let's go ahead, get our villagers taken care of. We're going to unload first. Go from there. Very good. Red stuff. We'll go ahead and actually get that red stuff condensed real quick. There we go. Block of iron can go right there. Put this in. We'll go from there. For the time being, we're unload this cobblestone here. We'll also put this stack of gravel down there, and we'll make a point of going through it and getting everything taken care of. We got our flint, which is good. We'll put that over here next to our cobblestone or our gravel for right now. So that will be something we're using. We can go ahead and put away our crafting table and our furnace because we're not going to be using that anytime soon. We'll hold on to our dirt. I'm going to go ahead and put our diamond pickaxe in here for right now. And put that in there. So one of the big things we tried in the beginning when we first started playing this to essentially build the houses the same way that the villagers have them. And it can be easy, but it is time consuming. So what may end up doing, I may just build temporary housing for the villagers that don't have any homes right now. And then in the off time, I know I was going to do it before this episode, but in the off time, I'll go ahead and we'll work on getting the rest of that stuff taken care of, because I do like having a proper village, especially if I'm going to be in this area for a while. But for the time being, we need to find out how many beds we have versus how many villagers. Bum, bum, bum. Mr. Pig! Thank you. Pork chops for dinner tonight, people. Alright, so we got one bed. One. 2. Alright. 2, 3. 2, 4. 3, 4. 3, 5. 4, 5. 5, 5. 6, 5. 7, 5. 6, 6. Or 7, 6. 7, 7. 1 bed there. 7, 8. 7, 9. We got a farmer up there, puts us at 8, 9. This will be 8, 10, and there are 2 beds in there. That puts us at 8, 12. So we've got the beds, but the villager number is not really panned out at the moment. But we'll work on that for sure. And in the meantime, also going to be I'll leave that open for right now. Actually, no, I won't. Indicator. Make sure we get another set of crops going. That's going to give us potatoes and beetroots, because then we can go ahead and start trading with our farmers. But for the time being, this is TDub Gaming. My wife has been, kind of helping me out and pointing out stuff to me tonight. So from both of us, we say good night. Please go ahead and check out the other links to my other socials. That includes YouTube and Facebook. And I hope you all have a great evening. Take care, and we will see you on the next episode. Bye.